What's going on? Gen Con 2024, and this time I'm here with Erin from Rollacrit to talk about what they've got here at the show, specifically Heroes of Barcadia. Erin, how's your Gen Con going so far?
Great, absolutely great. We're very busy because we just came back with some stuff that came out for the first time from Kickstarter to Gen Con, and that is the bag of holding. After a long-awaited restructure, it took a very long time to get the bag of holding back out, and so, because of where we came from, bag of holding is important to us in our hearts, and we're glad to get that back on the show floor and to a con so we could replace some old bags.
Yeah, all right, nice. And then, so you guys I've seen you guys at pretty much every convention, right? You guys usually have a presence with Heroes of Barcadia.
Yep.
We were at PAX Unplugged, and you guys had the whole partnership with Voodoo Ranger, right? And you guys had the booth over there.
We had that was when we had our first initial intro with Voodoo Ranger as a partnership there, and then we took the partnership even deeper, and this time we actually made them their own cup, which we launched here at the show exclusively. We call these cups as individuals heroes for hire. So it's our first hero for hire. It comes with a power-up card, a special ability card, and a die, as well as the cup. And so we have a big party we're throwing on Saturday for this. This is a partnership we're really excited about because the brewers at Voodoo Ranger play every week, and we're just honored that we get to have this partnership with them.
Yeah.
Which then sprung us into having the idea to launch even more characters as Heroes for Hire, which is the Kickstarter we're launching in September to bring more content to the table.
All right, and for those who might not know, can you give us a quick rundown of what Heroes of Barcadia is?
So Heroes of Barcadia is a liquid life system game. It is a gateway game that helps bring people into the table of a dungeon crawler game that they wouldn't normally have or feel confident about playing until there's drinks involved. Whether they're alcoholic drinks or non-alcoholic drinks, either way, that I think it's a little bit more fun to show your life as your cup, as you're traveling through the dungeon, trying to get the drink hoard back from the Grand Drink Guardian. So you build out your own tiles and your own dungeon. From there, you get to travel through that dungeon, and you're all playing against each other, throwing loot cards, which are instants, and certain effects that actually hurt or hinder your opponents or help you by gaining life. And then you collect power-up cards, which are the weapons. You need 3 power-up cards to defeat the Grand Drink Guardian that you're collecting as you fight monsters and bosses. And it's as basic as you'd want it to be for the first time to play, or for the experienced gamer, there's card stacking involved, so it can be as hard as you want. And what's good about that is now we have more content to finish all 12 classes, but for the people who are super gamers and want to get more involved, we're also launching the Die of Barcane Chaos. And what that does is every loot card or instant that you play, you move the die along the path until you get seven paces. Once you get to the end of that path, you roll a symbol, and that symbol gives you an effect, and you play that effect, which will either impact everybody on the table or yourself.
And then, remind me, what's the recommended ages for Heroes of Barcadia?
There's alcoholic puns.
Sure.
So I've seen kids as low as 8 playing the game because the reading is very low on it. It's easy to read. You don't need to drink with this game at all. I do not drink with this game personally, to be honest with you. So it's 21 plus on the box, but that's just because we don't want to get sued.
Yeah, no, totally understandable. I mean, one of the things I do like about it is that although I am somebody who indulges in alcoholic beverages, I have a bunch of friends for either personal or religious reasons don't consume alcohol.
Correct.
And they were the ones first who, at one of the conventions, did a demo and were like, they don't drink any alcohol, and they were like, I loved it, I got it right away. Like, it is incredible. And as somebody who, lets his daughter play non-alcoholic flip cup,
there you go.
Something like this
Exactly.
would be perfect. My in-laws don't watch this video, please. She does not play flip cup.
Get her.
Yeah, get her started. We go to, to the arcade, and they have like a version of beer pong, essentially cup pong or whatever they call it.
Right. Yeah,
and that's her favorite game.
It
and
is.
I am in shambles.
I know that game very well, and I play it all the time. Yeah, I mean, we play tested this game. So at Think Geek, we all came from Think Geek. In 2016, this was a Kickstarter, or this was a April Fool's Day joke called BarPG. And so the concept was born. And then since then, it took 5 years of playtesting and building when we launched the Kickstarter to make sure that the drinking was paced, where you can play a game and not get drunk. It's not a binge drinking game at all. And if anything, it is it's something that we're proud of. And it's also a comment that people give to us is that, I didn't drink enough when I played this, because if you don't take damage, you don't drink.
Yeah.
So people usually keep a drink on the side if they do want to drink, so that they can actually drink. And there's people that want us to come out with shot glasses and things like that.
Sure.
And that's not what the purpose of the game is. I think it's really just to have a different mechanic that makes it a little bit more fun and approachable. All the cards are made of PVC and plastic so that they don't get damaged while you're playing. And it's something that I feel like at least the people that we wanted to have play this will get them into playing deeper games or dungeon crawling games, tile-based games, things like that they won't be as scared to play after playing Heroes of Barcadia.
And so Heroes of Barcadia is obviously widely available now. And then when does the expansion launch? So
the Kickstarter launches in September this year. So we're getting really excited about that, getting all the final touches for that together. Obviously, we have the prototypes all here to show, and we're excited for that. So that campaign, again, is early September. So if you sign up now, get notified either on our website or on Kickstarter, so that you can get it on the first couple days.
Sounds awesome. All right, well, thank you so much, Erin. It was
Thank
great
you.
meeting you. And then until next time.